Peace, water her family. And we're back. I kind of prefer the live more than I do. I don't know yet. Let me not say that. I don't know. I'm figuring out if I like doing the lives more or if I like pre recording the videos and uploading. But, anyways, good to see you all. My name again is kionnara, founder and creator of the Water Her Sacred Space, where you learn about how to build self confidence, self love, being a master manifester, and just totally embracing the feminine power that we have within us that makes each of us so unique and powerful. Today, I'm going to be sharing my gift of doing psychic readings with you all to predict some things for the rest of this month. Now, keep in mind that the messages may not be for you. This prediction may happen in somebody else's life around you. Take it where it fits and resonates. Leave what doesn't. That's up to you to use your discernment. But in the meantime, I am going to be doing this, doing something new, making predictions for you all at the end of this month. Now that retrograde's over, clarity is settling in. We probably got some what's coming next questions. So we're going to talk to Spirit, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, angels, and ancestors that walk with me through unconditional love and life, for being around me, for protecting my channeled messages and energy as I guide others into clarity and understanding or reassurance for what is coming or happening next. So, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a conduit of truth, clarity, and unconditional love. So it is. Amen. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. And so, this is predictions from now until the very end of this month. What is going to happen? Are y'all feeling some energy? Because I'm seeing some energy already peeking at me. Like, okay, we done walked away from a lot. But what are we walking towards? Today was a great day. So I just know recently it's been feeling like I'm walking into my blessings. But, let's see what it's. Oh, first card to flip over is Magician. All right. So we about to get into what this is manifesting in our lives. Another card just fell, but I kind of don't want to take it because it just literally fell off the top. So if it comes back around, it's meant to be. But let's see what else. Oh, okay. Let me see where this is going first before I jump on this train. Right? Like, I didn't even realize that was an analogy for what I'm doing right now. But, mm, okay. I think we have enough. So these kind of came up. Interesting. So, we'll start with this as my first prediction for the end of this month is showing me that you are preparing for a manifestation. Okay, this manifestation is surrounding something that you've been really worried about, and I see specifically it's been around your partnerships that involve how you earn a living or how you make your money. Okay, what I see happening is this is so funny because I'm getting a few different narratives. So thank you for your patience while I really try to hone in on the most clear insight I can deliver to you all. Okay, let's go with the first feeling that I have, okay? Because this reading is showing me right now that you have manifested something or will be coming into a manifestation soon that previously you were very worried about. Okay. This manifestation was about around your money, how you make money, your collaborations with people, your community, the people that support you in this area. Somehow, some way it was affected in the past, and this probably made your stability or your sense of you know having control of your life leave temporarily because of this huge change that you were going through. But now that we're coming into these last couple of weeks of May, I'm seeing that um, there is a final ending. Okay, like you may have not realized that what you're what you're manifesting is an ending to something that has been driving you very crazy. Okay, like I just see this as an energy where you've been working really hard to build a foundation, to secure your relationships, to secure yourself in your life, to anchor who you are into this world. And there's been a lot of lessons around how to do this. But somewhere in these last 2 weeks, you're going to be going into this reflection mode, probably withdrawing your energy, because spirit is going to be giving you direction. Okay, you're manifesting spiritual guidance these last 2 weeks that's going to be giving you direction, but this is really going to require you to humble thyself and to listen in a place of solitude, and reflection, where you are with yourself, listening to your own thoughts and feelings about your life and where it's going. Okay, there's a message here that spirit wants you to know, to not be so hard on yourself for the things that you've learned on how to, you know, basically anchor, I'm hearing, your purpose into a three-dimensional form. Okay, this is not really easy when you're choosing the path. If you are on this path of choosing your own purpose, which means you affirm, I am the creator of my reality. Most likely you're an entrepreneur, most likely you're somebody who wants to go about life in a very unconventional way, where you are focused on building and solidifying your own foundation, your own idea, your own business, um, or building a strong enough network that is able to give you a sense of community. Okay, now there's been a lot of learning lessons and disappointment, um, worries, fears, insecurities that have manifested previously from not necessarily knowing exactly how to do this, or how to clarify your vision into this tangible reality of having a community, leading a community, or leading a business, um, leading a brand. There's been a lot of reasons why you may have wanted to give up, because the pressure felt or still may feel, um, overburdening, where you just want to give up. But spirit is saying that within these 2 weeks, you're going to have a moment of clarity and insight and reflection on what's been working for you and what's not. You'll begin to see what action you need to take next, and you'll be working together. There's a knight and a princess of swords here. So you'll be working on coming, I'm hearing, eye to eye, because both of these people are looking at these swords of communication. So this is probably going to be improving your communication with others, improving, your own communication with yourself, as far as speaking up for what you need, or, asking for help, little things that are going to help run this idea or purpose or community that you're trying to build more smoothly, okay? But it is saying that it's going to take a period of rest and reflection and withdrawing to really humble thyself from what you've gone through, you know, looking at it from an objective point of view, so that this new inspiration, these new ideas, this new clarity, this new insight, and overall a new direction on how to make this happen will come in next. Okay, what else for this energy in the next 2 weeks? What is happening for them? Voila, King of Wands here. King of Wands is affirming that you will manifest your vision into reality, that you have all that you need to make your dreams into reality, that you have the stamina, power, endurance, and resilience overall. So if you have felt defeated or you feel like you have lost or went through some lessons previously where you are still working on securing this foundation and really um, developing it into something that can last with you in your evolution, this is affirming that you will achieve that you will tap into this creative ability and decisive action that's going to move forward in the right direction. So trust yourself. Or this also could be a mentor or a male figure, a very masculine energy. Not even to say male, because it could be a woman who just has a very ambitious energy to them that may be well experienced in the arena that you're just trying to develop yourself in, and is going to give you some guidance. Okay, or they're going to inspire something within you. Okay, Spirit, wait a minute. Too much. Clarify this Tower, Spirit. Okay, so So when this support or this new energy comes in that's helping clarify your thoughts, your thinking, helping you get on the same page with your goals and your desires, and you start really working out these new solutions on how to make your idea a thing that you can communicate and uphold, you're going to begin to see yourself in this power of being able to manifest and bring things into fruition really quickly. And this may catch you off guard because the clarity that you begin to receive around your vision or implementing the lessons you've learned to help you develop it and grow it a lot smoother, or just in a more clear direction, if you weren't clear before now, is actually going to bring about this breakthrough moment. Okay, like where something you were going to give up on, you're going to start seeing that it actually has a lot of potential, and people are going to want to give or invest in this idea. Okay, this could be this King of Wands energy, this masculine energy who sees a vision and gets behind it and powers it. So you'll start to notice that more support is going to be coming in, more profit off of what you're doing. And, these may be small blessings at first, but nonetheless, be grateful because this is going to multiply and become more and fulfill you. Okay, like this is about equal give and take. So you're going to find people who are going to value what you have to offer. So this could be a breakthrough that's coming because you could have had slow business, bad business, just a lot of different things that created delays. And now what you don't see coming is that this breakthrough, this tower moment, this epiphany of like, I need to let go of part of my ego that's affecting my business or affecting how I'm developing and growing something. If I surrender this ego and I really take in the new insight, the new idea, the new clarity that I'm gaining from what I'm reflecting on of myself and what I'm doing behind what I'm trying to build and the brand I'm building or the community I'm building, like once you really come out of this hermit phase, you're going to come out more confident. And this is going to bring in a sort of ego death, I feel, where now you are able to, match and come into connection with those who are going to mutually be able to reciprocate energy with you. And this is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment because you're going to see, let's see, you're going to see that all it took was for you to believe in yourself, was to heal, was to really love what you are doing, to love yourself, to love those who come in and support you, and really just stay in this energy of trusting yourself and knowing that um, your dreams are powered by your belief in yourself. So even if you've had to go through previous lessons, then you need to trust in these next 2 weeks that it's going to show you that you're deeply loved, you're deeply celebrated, and that, whatever is left behind with you is what you deserve at the time in order to help you learn to elevate to the next level. So even if you're not where you ideally want to be at, please have this humble approach and realizing that it's all a part of the process. Okay, and that in order to get to those higher results, you're going to have to confront some of the fears, some of the um, lessons, some of the things that have put you in negative states of being and had you in a constant state of doubt, worry, fear, or just feeling like you're constantly getting stabbed in the back or having conflict or fallouts with people that you think are supposed to be helping you or you're supposed to be helping them, and there's this miscommunication. There's all, you're really going to be reflecting on these experiences and coming into awareness of how can I do better. And this is really going to change things and really bring in this energy of an open heart, of somebody who's ready to give, of somebody who's ready to receive. Okay. And that's beautiful because I do see that this is going to bring in abundance for you. So you can be expecting to see more financial blessings accumulate or come in these next 2 weeks after you've gone through this hermit. That hermit is a very important card because that means you cannot skip the, the part of reflecting and doing your inner work to understand why your outer experience is struggling or dealing with certain problems. Okay, so yeah, what else, Spirit, for this first prediction? Rest assured, you will have victory. So yes, this is a very positive card. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm predicting for you all that you'll start to see that the things that were hard or difficult or challenging before are now about to start operating and working more smoothly because you have learned and you did go through that hermit phase and you have reflected and you are refining or applying the necessary changes to improve what it is you're doing, because this is all about the knight and the princess of swords here. It's all about learning how to maneuver and navigate and communicate an idea with the three-dimensional world, which is a lot easier said than done. There's a lot of steps and a lot of, work that has to happen before an idea or vision actually becomes a tangible, functional, and sustainable thing. So be easy on yourself with the things that you've been learning, but also be humble on that ego that thinks it should already be there, should already know this, or people should already know this, or expect, like, humble yourself. This hermit is going to help clarify and move you into the right direction by showing you your next steps. And these next steps are going to lead you right into victory. And like I said, you'll begin to see more financial blessings, more people willing to pour into what you're doing, and overall more improved energy that's going to be reflecting this open-hearted energy that you ultimately will be stepping into once you go through that hermit phase, because the hermit is like going into the cocoon, and this is you coming out believing in yourself, having gratitude in all of your cups, and having more to give, more to use as inspiration. And this is somebody who is a dreamer, but here with the King of Wands is going to do the work to make those dreams come true. And like, here it is, success. So rest assured that you will begin to feel more successful in these next 2 weeks. You'll begin to feel more confident in the direction that you're going as an independent entrepreneur, community leader, somebody who is really focused on building their own life and reality on their own terms. Okay. So yeah, I see a new beginning here. Awesome. So that's my, I'll leave that there because that was literally 20 minutes. So, what other predictions? Spirit, what other predictions do you have? Okay. Mm. Okay. So, other prediction I see here is that someone in these next 2 weeks has been admiring you from a distance, maybe dreaming about you. You may be dreaming about them. But there's a very intuitive connection that is going to be felt here, or that you're going to sense is coming in towards you. Okay. I'm seeing here that you're coming off as an energy that's very creative, nurturing, loving, giving. Just a very dreamy type of energy. And some people could even just be fantasizing of being with you. So in these next 2 weeks, you're fine. You're going to be having a lot of visions and ideas, okay? Okay, this emperor is popping up again. So I know the emperor. Oh my gosh. Let me just look at these next two cards. Okay. Okay, I see very clear. I see very clear. Okay, so so yes, it's true. You're probably dreaming of this person's probably dreaming of you. There's a very strong spiritual connection that I feel that some of you have to an individual, okay? And this person, you may feel like when you guys talk or when they reach out to you, they're like super impulsive, want to come in quick, want to leave quick. And so they kind of give you player like energy, whether this is a male or female, like they, them, whoever. Um, and so you're going to have your guards up, okay? And that's good because this person needs to know that just because you are this dreamy, sensitive, like intuitive person that has this connection with them where you feel them when they're thinking about you, that they can't just come in and play with you in like a toy. Like they have to come seriously if they're ready for you or not. If they're not ready, they're going to show up in this Knight of Wands energy, which is somebody who just wants to have a good time, frolic and play with you and not commit. Okay, but I'm seeing here in these next 2 weeks, you're being advised to set boundaries with this energy because quite frankly, you don't deserve this type of immature energy that only sees your love and energy and healing and abilities as something to play with or play on, okay? Because they could be trying to play on your gifts and try to, play you by, manipulating you and other things that are dishonest to get what it is that they want. And they're going to be trying to come in really quick. So, in order to change this energy, you're being guided to set boundaries, to take your time, because honestly, there is something a lot greater on the horizon, or that you're waiting for. Okay. So you're waiting for this solid offer by somebody who really has intentions to love you, to commit to you, to be somebody who's willing to grow a family with you, somebody who really has the qualities of a partner, or most of all, a father, somebody who you may want to start a family with. Okay. And so, of course, you're not going to let them come in on this Knight of Wands energy. male or female. They cannot come in acting like they just want to get hot and drop. Like, nah, they need to come in with a more or a better approach. Okay, a better approach. Okay, because I am seeing that this is an emperor who is behaving in a very childish way. Whether this is male or female, this could be somebody who really is what you consider a leader, or somebody who influences or inspires their community, somebody who has a very strong, dominant energy about them, where it's like they're good at getting what they want. But with this person, they're going to realize that this approach of being flighty, like in and out, they're going to learn in these next 2 weeks that that's going to end them left behind, okay, or just at a dead end with you, because like the standard has changed, like no. So that is interesting, especially seeing this energy come up between the emperor and empress. So this week for the divine masculine and divine feminines, if that's something you resonate with and you feel that you're on this journey, there's an imbalance in this connection still, or some unresolved lessons that have not been really integrated fully yet. And it looks like, let me clarify. Yeah. So for this individual that's trying to come up in your life, what's going to determine what you're going to do with them is this communication. Are they able to be truthful with you? Are they able to let you know what's going on? Are they able to tell you all that you need to know in order for you to judge the situation fairly? Because judgment is here for you to decide, is this the right relationship for me or not? Now, what I'm feeling and predicting for most of you all is that you're going to decide to cut this off, and you're going to decide to leave this behind. Because or like it's not coming in solid or stable, and there's no reason to waste your time. Plus, I see that you're really looking in a new direction to take a leap of faith and really open your heart for this new connection. And ironically, I've seen King and Queen of Cups here. So this could be another option. Wait a minute, Spirit, clarify King and Queen of Cups. So I'm seeing within these next 2 weeks, like, yeah, you're going to probably have two options. Someone that you feel this deep connection with, but they keep coming in and out, and like it's never a committed energy, and it's not going to give you exactly what it is you desire and want and dream of having, right? So you're being guided to say no. Don't even entertain this. Don't hook up. Don't give energy to it, because there's something greater that is trying to come in for you. I see, and you feel this coming, and this person who keeps trying to pop up may feel that you have something better on the horizon that's trying to come in for you as well too, if they're still tied to you spiritually. So I'm seeing here that this King of Cups compared to this Knight of Wands, let's put this in perspective, this King of Cups is worth the wait. Okay, you may have already met them or you haven't yet, but I am seeing that you are very close to a very solid, stable connection in love, if that is what you are trying to manifest. And in these next 2 weeks, your choice to put yourself first and love yourself is going to make you more attractive to people wanting to take their shot and take a leap of faith towards you and see where it can go. And this is most likely going to end you up with somebody that you've been wishing and hoping for, or bringing in the right type of energy that you feel like you can go with the flow with, right? But I do see you're going to be called to have a little courage, to be able to say no, to walk away, to, avoid temptation from this flighty energy that's just going to come up and try to be a distraction. But don't let it distract you from this blessing, because in the next 2 weeks, I'm seeing that somebody has a new blessing or love connection that wants to come in and like really be serious. A King of Cups is, if you want a man or a woman who is attentive to your emotions, who considers how you feel, who's loyal, who is going to treat you like family, who's going to take care of you, take care of your kids, like be a man of the home, end of the heart, then King of Cups is worth the wait. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. Or pay attention to whoever exudes those qualities, those long-term qualities, because they're around you or they're going to be in your energy, and you're going to have to be able to know who deserves you and who doesn't. Okay, so Mercury retrograde should have taught you some things. You're going to be put to the test. All right, what other predictions? Let's see, we're at 30 minutes. All my clothes just like to fall off me. I'm predicting here a hold up. I don't know why that got me like choking on my, okay, so that's what it is. Like for a moment I literally like just stopped breathing. So it's like there's this energy coming in these next 2 weeks where it's like you thought the rain wasn't gonna stop raining, the storms wasn't gonna stop thundering, the L's wasn't gonna stop being given, the hardship, the obstacles, all the things try to knock you down. Like you thought, okay, this is just life. And then you probably got a little dull from this. But in this next 2 weeks, I'm seeing for you and predicting that you're going to be having an emotional renewal, an emotional healing, where you're going to feel like all your needs are met, that all the things that you were struggling with or that were burdening you before are now starting to dissipate and become of the past, that season of drought is over. You're about to start seeing how the water, this is analogy, how the water is about to literally start filling you and your life and everything around you back up. And this is really going to bring in a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace. Okay, because you're going to be you're thankful to be coming out of this energy of lack, of poverty, of barely making it, feeling left out in the cold by different people and situations. This is a time where it's like all the love and energy that you've given or put into other people or into a business or an idea, like this is a week where you can definitely expect to see more results. Okay, this is from now until May 31st. Yes, baby, what am I saying? Victory. Victory is yours. So whoever has been struggling with finances, because the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, let me show y'all. If it was this way, this means you are in this energy of being left out in the cold, barely making ends meet. This is upside down, my love. This means you are coming out of this energy in these next 2 weeks, and you're going to begin to see, like I said, the drought that was there is going to start filling back up with water. You're going to start seeing your dry, cracky ass land with more roots and crops and things flourishing from it out of nowhere. It's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, what? I thought this wasn't even ever going to happen, or I thought I was going to have to do something else or give up, but no, baby, like Spirit is saying, you're going to experience a victory, a reward, a recognition, something that's going to excel and push you in a direction where you're going to get what's yours. Okay, like, baby, this is exciting. This is exciting so far, these predictions. I'm like, right, like you've done the work, you've been very patient, so you do have divine intervention popping up in here, Temperance card, to help bring balance and stability. So if this, I do see this is for my people who have been struggling with finances. There is a healing around your finances and stability that's coming in these next 2 weeks, where you're going to feel like that cycle of being in lack, being not having enough, feeling like you're having to downsize, get rid of stuff, all that sacrificing energy where you're having to leave things and let go of things, leave, and people are leaving you alone and struggling. Like, nah, that stuff is coming to an end. Spirit is guiding you into this very solid, stable new beginning where your coins, everything is going to start coming back into balance. And I'm hearing protect this energy, okay? Do not start being generous with people. And in fact, don't even tell people about these blessings when they start coming in financially. Keep it to yourself and know how to save your resources for yourself as well too. You don't need to be around, ooh baby, you don't need to be around people who want to take from you, because you are coming into stability. When I say that this Five of Pentacles energy is somebody who's been struggling to make ends meet, and it's been like, is my miracle going to come where I don't have to live like this no more in these next 2 weeks? And yes, it will. You're going to be celebrating this new stability that's entered your life, and it's going to continue to enter your life from this point forward. And you will have something to celebrate. This is the most solid energy. You see, solid this way, solid that way. Like, baby, all your needs met. Start affirming what I'm sharing with you all now, okay? Because these things are going to be happening really quickly. And drop it in the comments when you start seeing that job opportunity fall through, a new opportunity here, just different things that are going to help you elevate your financial circumstance and position so that you can have more, celebrate more, and just feel self-sufficient and on your feet, and like stable and secure where you are, like, or enough for you to leave where you are. If you've been stuck in a situation where like you feel like that's, you've had to be there because you didn't have nowhere else to go, you're about to be given the resources to move forward. That's beautiful. You're about to be given everything that you need to be successful on your own. Okay, so that's beautiful. Like, know that those choppy waters, that this struggling, this being down and not knowing how you're going to make it, that is coming to an end in these next 2 weeks. So start affirming that. Start putting out your I'm grateful for this, grateful for that energy into the universe every day. Speak it, okay? Because I do see a miracle is coming, okay? Anything else for this prediction? Well, again, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your feelings. Your feelings are going to be a guide in helping you refine some things. Okay. And it's also looked like it's taking you to the motherfucking bag. Okay. So it's taking you, your feelings, your intuition is going to be guiding you to this 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, baby, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And now you got the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Oh, this is letting you know that you didn't came up, okay, on a big money opportunity, or will be in these next 2 weeks. And you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna start seeing these financial blessings and this stability start coming in quick in your life. Okay, your life is about to change. Be ready, okay, because this is a spiritual blessing where your cup is being filled. So all the resources, all the money, all the energy, everything you feel like that's been drained and stripped from you and you've barely been making it, that is over. Okay, you're walking now in the direction in these next 2 weeks to have your 10 of Pentacles, which is more than enough. Everything you need, solid, stable. And there's a lot of stable energy in this reading. So if there's been any concerns about stability, finances, homes, things, properties, stuff that you own, like, just know that you're about to be able to replace it, upgrade, move on, move up, move down, move wherever the fuck you want. Okay, so just know that these next 2 weeks is about to be life-changing. And I'm going to conclude with one more prediction. Spirit, what other prediction do you have before I log out? Y'all excited? Y'all should definitely be excited. It's meant to be. Bring it back. All right, let me read you this. I'm like, hold on. Last prediction, Spirit, for today until the 31st. Excuse me. Okay, wait a minute. It's kind of already said this. Let's see, Spirit, what other predictions you have these next 2 weeks? Ooh. Okay. So these next 2 weeks, I see that you're going to have a lot of energy, okay? You're going to be guided to move around a lot. You're going to be a busy bee, I heard. And this busy bee is, again, working on securing the bag. Okay. All right. That's what I keep hearing. Secure the bag, secure the bag. Okay. That's so funny. But yeah, this Princess of Wands is going to have a lot of energy where she's going to be creating and doing a lot of things that's going to bring in a lot of abundance and fortune for her or him. Okay. I'm just saying her because it's a picture of a girl. But this is for anyone. So this period of being really busy or really active is really good because this is increasing your finances, and this is also laying down you're creating things that are going towards, your legacy. Okay, so who you are, what you're leaving behind, and things in honor of your name. Okay, and what you're creating for your life. Okay, so OMG, look, y'all. These energies keep popping up. So basically, this is summing up everything I've been talking about. There's an emperor, empress, someone who really looks at you in high regards that may want to come in and offer you some love, okay? And I keep seeing these energies pop up in every different situation. And look, I'm not trying to predict what's going to happen in love for everybody, but there is a select few that I am feeling, and this keeps popping out. So I am feeling that there is an emperor who is, going to work on their approach to you and figure out how to come towards you and have this successful beginning and future with you, because they're not looking for an end. Okay, they're looking for nothing but success and an overflow of abundance to share in love with you. Okay, like they're in love with you and they believe that that this energy is persistent, like it keeps coming out. So yeah, there is somebody who feels very much like they would be a good match to balancing you out. And in these next 2 weeks, they're gonna start applying pressure. I'm not even trying to bring this energy up, but it keeps coming up. So yeah, they want to apply this pressure, and this fool is here because shit, I guess they done woke up and they realized, look, I don't want to let this one get away. So they're going to be applying pressure and showing you how much you really mean to them, and really coming after you because they want success with you. And you are probably now their definition of success. I almost said obsessed. So yeah, they are obsessed with the idea of making you theirs. Okay, because they're in love with you. They're in love with you, and they don't see success without you a part of it, or someone to at least share it with, or to help you be successful in your ventures. They feel like they have everything it takes to be your partner. And this is beautiful. Like, I don't sit with this type of energy for long, but I really want to show whoever needs to see this that, like, somebody is gaining the courage to really stand up and do what's right by you. Okay? That's sweet. In these next 2 weeks, you'll see. All right, Spirit, go back to this prediction, please, of this Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands. Okay, this is definitely... Look, if y'all was worried about money, just don't. And, okay. This Hierophant energy. Clarify. Okay, so somebody is looking at you or you're looking at someone, the message is changing as, how do I say this? I get this energy like if you're looking, like there is someone that's looking at you or you're looking at them as if like they are the next big thing. Like I don't even know what to compare this to, but they're looking at you like you are it, okay? You are it. You have the charisma, you have the energy, you have the personality, you have the look, you have everything, okay? And this could be somebody in business in these next 2 weeks who sees you and it's like you are it, okay? You have that energy, you have that vibe, and they want to offer you something that's going to help bring, like I was saying before, create something that's going to add weight to your name. Okay. So it's going to be something that's a part of your legacy, your purpose, your path, where you can say, yes, I did this. I made this. I created this, or I was featured in this, or I was a part of this, or, yeah, my work was printed in that. Like, there's somebody here who wants to invest in this it girl or boy that they see has this talent. They have all this charisma and energy, and they want to pour into you and make you wealthy or give you more accolades or recognition or help you attain that through success, okay? Financial success, award success, being seen in the public, okay? And there's this King of Pentacles, and this King of Pentacles is really looking at the potential that this idea or this individual has. Sorry, that kind of threw me off. This it boy or girl has. And so, yeah, this King of Pentacles could be an investor, a, you know, a director, or just somebody who's in a position of power, we'll say. This could even be a secret admirer for some who really sees your potential and like wants to invest in it and help you bring that richness that they see you as out of you so that you can be in that limelight, that energy of abundance all around. Okay. So there, in these next 2 weeks, you're going to have a meeting or a conversation with somebody who may ask you to come travel, or you have to travel to them, or this is somebody you're going to be meeting while you're traveling, who sees you and your purpose and why they feel like they've come into your life and what they're supposed to do. And it's just going to be one of those things where it's like, look, I feel and I know I'm supposed to be helping you get to this next level. And like, I want to do this to help you get there. Okay. Simple as that. And this person has the resources, they have everything they need, they've mastered this material realm. So they see your potential, or you as the package, and they know how to use that package to unpackage more, and like create a hell of abundance. Okay. So cheers. Cheers, baby. Like, somebody want to invest and bring out this potential. Okay, like I said, this is why you're going to be traveling in these next 2 weeks. If you're going to be traveling, there's going to be eyes on you, and then, or shit, they want to, you might be shit. Some of these people might want to try to marry you and try to have you marry into wealth, something like that. But yeah, they're definitely here to support you in whatever it is you want to develop and grow. Okay. And this travel I see is going to be something work related, or somewhere you're going to be creating or being called to do some kind of work. Okay. All right. Now, I am seeing that people in the past who have disappointed you are watching you while you take this trip, and you know this, okay? But yeah, them people is just mad, okay? I see big mad energy because you over here, it girl, it boy, and you doing the goddamn thing, okay? And people, the right people are going to begin to put their eyes on you and start noticing you, especially while you're on this trip, okay? That's exciting for me because I'm going on to New York soon, okay? I'm excited about that. So yes, I'm seeing a wish fulfillment here, a new beginning that's bringing in a lot of celebration energy, a lot of union, stability, and justice. So this is your purpose, love. This is what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to meet these people. You're meant to have these conversations. You're meant for these doors to open for you, and you're meant to create more things with your name on it, or to be the center of attention. And your work is meant to be recognized and put out there. And yeah, so I would definitely be looking forward to that in the next 2 weeks, like coming across somebody who really wants to invest in you and bring that potential and take it to the next level. Okay, like they want to. Okay, where are we concluding with? Overall, everybody in the next 2 weeks are going to be coming out of this period of stagnation, conflict, discord, disarray, confusion, like all this fucked up energy that people have been going through. Like you're going to be coming to a place of more peace and calm in your life, okay? But this is going to be following some very necessary deaths and endings. So you may still have some relationships you need to close the door on, the past you need to close your door on, letting go of like thinking about opportunities you missed, just getting rid of the past energy overall, because it's like you have so much to look forward to that you're gonna be celebrating. Like this energy keeps coming out. So stability, harmony, celebration, being around your real friends, all of that, like you're going to be in that energy very, very soon in these next 2 weeks where life is going to change before you know it. And you got to be able to surrender to this change, because that's what death, Scorpio energy, gang, 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 is over here letting you know, that you have to surrender to the present moment and where the future is trying to guide you, even if that means you have to let people and situations go, or you had to, yeah, you had to. Okay, it's not even a question. You had to let them people go in order to move your energy into this calmer ground. Okay, so you will have a lot to celebrate in these next 2 weeks. You may actually be celebrating somebody in your family. We do have a holiday coming up where you will be around family. Don't force it if your family ain't what you really fuck with, but you will be surrounded by those who you really feel like support you, period. And that's exciting. So choose your company wisely, I'm hearing. All right, so that's all my predictions I have for the next 2 weeks. And let's see what else we can conclude on. Yes, stay in your power, stay on your throne. And look, this is my reminder that for people, that you can choose which side you have of me. You can get the loving, nurturing mother person that I am, or you can get the Queen of Swords. Like, fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't got nothing for your ass. The choice is yours. And that should be the attitude to have, is like, don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody get too comfortable. Don't let nobody even get past your feelings or intuition of what you think or know. Okay, like you don't have to have proof or wait for the proof to surface. Trust your gut feelings, trust yourself, and pay attention to the signs and keep moving forward, because you're walking into greater stability and harmony. And like you cannot take certain energies with you that let me see here, that have before created a lot of chaos, drama, strife, loss, misfortune, and shit like that in your life. Like you cannot be hanging on to that no more. No, because that's just going to sabotage this stability that's really trying to come in to support you and help you. And what else? Spirit, do we have? That's a lot. Let's end it with a bang, Spirit. Let's see. This next 2 weeks, May 18th to the 35th. Spirit saying yes, stand your ground. Stand your ground, okay? Because now that you're ascending and elevating and you're taking this new position or entering this new chapter of your life, you will need to protect your energy and avoid temptations, avoid drama, avoid all the things that are really trying to stand up and distract you from your purpose, okay? Or distract you from your self-love, okay? Like choose your company wisely. That's very important. Okay, and protect yourself from energies that are non-committal, that's trying to come in and move really fast and not really showing you clear intentions. Take your time, protect your energy, definitely, because you have really beautiful things coming to you on the horizon, but there's still going to be things that are going to try you, but don't let them get away, okay, with trying you. Don't let them get away with that. All right, so thank you for listening to my predictions. You are the star here. So whatever it is that you've been wishing for in these next 2 weeks, you're going to begin to start seeing it manifest in your reality. Love, finances, friendships, solutions to problems, all kinds of things are going to begin to manifest. But most of all, I feel from the star is that this is a lot of healing that's coming in. And this is a lot of, you know what? You earned this. All right. You did the work for this. And this is ultimately how people are going to begin to see you. They're going to start seeing your value, seeing your worth, and going to be attracted to this aura about you that is healing, because you have been working on yourself or doing work um to improve your circumstance, and like this is recognized, this is felt in your energy. You are a star, okay? And so yeah, miracles, this is, you are a miracle who's about to experience miracles. So be open and ready for them. Mwah. And it's 55, it's show 5522 when I said that, and I'm ending. So you know what, confirmation that was cute. Okay. All right, thank you guys so much for listening, and please drop your donations in my honey pot called Kiana Sweet on Cash App. All my details are below. Subscribe, like, show the love, spread this around. See how many of those predictions resonate with you if by leaving comments in the comment area. Thanks for flowing with me. Thanks for accepting me and loving me and supporting me every day.